everybody. Welcome to the Holistic Living Show. And today I have a special episode. I am going to be sharing number one tip for holistic self-care that you can start today. And it's actually how I start the beginning of my holistic healing classes. We have another session starting up in April, and it will go for April, May, and June. That includes 3 live Zoom classes per month. And we dive deep into a whole bunch of topics such as weight management. We're doing that this week. Insomnia relief, back pain relief, women's health and libido. I covered jaw tension and aches there, acupressure points and self-healing tips that can really help to relieve pain and keep you healthy and keep those things away too. So the number one tip that I have is what we start off each class with. And it's something that's very easy to do and can be done at any time of day or even any place, as long as you're not driving. That would probably be the only, or operating heavy machinery. That would probably be the only reason why you would not want to be doing this number one tip. So yeah, if you're into self-care, let me know. Let me know in the comments, whether you're watching in the Facebook group or if you are watching on YouTube. You can comment in there as well. So the number one tip for holistic self-care that you can start today is really quite simple, actually. Like I was saying, it is how I start off each of my holistic healing classes. And if you're interested in more about that, actually I can, oh, we got a comment here. Oh, Kim's on. Hey, Kim, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. And okay, so I am going live using StreamYard. So if you're in the Facebook group watching, before leaving a comment, you can grant StreamYard permission to see your name, like I just showed with Kim there, at streamyard.com/Facebook. And the link is in the notes above this video. It's an easy link in there. It's like 2 or 3 clicks and you're right back into the group. So, so thanks, Kim. Thanks for commenting. And here we go. When she's watching on Facebook. Yeah, so we see it's just the Facebook group that needs to do that. So then I'd be able to see who actually is here. It's just a security feature that Facebook has put in to protect the identity of you. Okay, so the number one tip I have for holistic self-care is you can do it today. I'm going to add in a bonus, some sound healing with the Tibetan singing bowl today. As we do it, you do not need to have that with you to do this tip that I'm going to share, but if you have something like that, it's fun to have alongside with it. So the next holistic healing program I have coming up is going to be in April, the first Wednesday of April. Actually, I'll be moving that to Wednesdays. And that includes the 3 live Zoom classes per month for each of the 3 months. It also includes the access to an online learning portal where you are able to watch all of the replays. Also included, you get to unlock some of those courses that I was telling you about that are individualized. You also get to have input into what is being presented. So I do take feedback from the group, and I will customize some more courses if they haven't been made already, specific to what your needs are. And that keeps it super personalized. You get all the one-on-one. You also get a one-on-one coaching session with me. So you'll get the one-on-one coaching. You get the 3 classes per month that are live for 3 months, and we'll be implementing some self-care strategies and tips so that by the end of this, you'll have a toolkit full of information that is going to help you to stay at your healthiest. And if you have anything going on, you're going to be able to address it right away, and also be able to implement some of the self-care so that it's preventative. so that we have, you're able to keep it at bay. And for example, say you have an elbow issue, say a pickleball elbow. And I know with it being nicer outside, more people are going outside, it is going to be something that people are going to start overusing their arms a little bit, because it's hard to say no to just one more game. Oh, Kim, sounds great. Yes, thank you, Kim. And so things like, if you're finding your elbow may start to get sore, you'll have the tools already at your fingertips, quite literally, to be able to start to do some preventative care. And also, if it's starting to ache, then you'll be able to get on it like right away. Let's see, going back over here to my banners. So if you have any questions, I'm going to put this up again at the end too. If you're not sure if it's right for you for that program, then you go ahead and let's chat about it. But like, let's do that off of the commenting. Like, let's get a one-on-one Zoom going. And it's a complimentary session. You can book it with me through this bit.ly link here, book with Carly. And I'll add that into the comments as well, so that you can see that. And see, it won't be in the Facebook group yet, but it'll be going up there shortly. So yeah, so for the number one tip for holistic self-care, I'd like to get to that pretty soon here, because I've already done my intro. And so with this holistic healing self-care program that's coming up, again, I've already finishing up the first session that started in January. So this opportunity only comes around like every 3 months. So if you've missed it the first time and you're like, oh shoot, I could have been done that already, now's your time to like take action with it, because it will be until the summer, or later even, might even be the fall, that I offer it again. So so that's at 3 months. You get the 3 classes each month through Zoom. That's live. You get the one-on-one consultation with me to determine where you're at and what you need the most help with. I customize that and put that right into the course for you. You have the access to the online portal, and there's also a private Facebook group for support as well. So you can interact with all the other members that are in there from past programs, current programs, but they are definitely in the program too. So lots of topics to choose from. And for right now, though, I'm going to get started with this number one tip that I have that we're going to do for holistic self-care. And you can start that starting even today. So let's get started with some Tibetan singing bowl guided meditation, and we're going to connect with our breath, and we are going to do that with some visualization as well. So you can do this on your own. Remember, you don't have to have a singing bowl. You don't have to have anything other than your own self and your breath. So let's get started with that. Just allowing yourself to be comfortable, wiggle around in your chair a little bit if you need to, or maybe if you're running around, settle yourself down and get comfortable. Allow yourself to connect your feet to the ground, uncross your legs if you've crossed them already. Keep them uncrossed, because we want to keep our energy pathways open. And when we cross them, we're crossing our energy lines too. So arms should be uncrossed as well. And then once you're comfortable, you can go ahead and you can close your eyes if you'd like. That helps with the visualization sometimes. And if you are needing to have your eyes open, then go ahead and just keep them open. So focusing on the feet, and from the feet, imagine you have some roots like a tree that are going to be grounding down, reaching out to that earth energy. If you're in a home or a building and you're not on the ground floor, just imagine that as going through the building and to the base, the lowest level, and then through there and then to the earth, and connecting that way. If you're able to be outside, even better. Bare feet in the grass is awesome. and it's a great way to connect. And then imagine you've got the roots now going and branching off from your feet and connecting with that earth energy. This is going to help us be really grounded, and we're going to have a feeling of being more centered and calm by the time that we're done with this. It'll be really short too. It's only like a minute or two, and we're just going to have attention to the breath right now, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Your eyes can be open or closed. And what we're going to do is start to connect with that earth energy. It's very positive. We're going to, bring in with the inhale. Imagine that unlimited supply of earthly energy coming up through that root system, all positive, energetic. You can imagine that as being light and sparkling, or maybe it's very bright, or you might even see some color that's associated with that. So with the inhalation, we're going to bring that earth energy up through our feet, through that root system to the base of our feet. Now with your breathing, you can go at your own pace, just being conscious of each inhale that you are bringing that energy up. And then with the exhales, we're going to release and let go of any negativity or any energetic debris that may be around us. We're going to clear through our bodies and bring that back down to the earth to be neutralized. So our inhalation coming in, bringing that earth energy up to the base of the feet. And this time we're going to come up higher to our abdomen. And in your own time, in your own pace, exhaling, imagining this circuit. It's going to be a circular circuit from the earth energy up to our bodies and then back down again. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathing in again, inhaling, imagine that sparkling light energy or whatever color it is that comes to you. Bring that energy up through the feet. This time we're going to bring that all the way up to the crown of our heads. And exhaling, having that coming down and back to the earth. Inhaling, bring back up through the roots that you've established to the base of your feet, then up into the body, clearing all the way through the front of the body, exhaling, imagining that then going down the back of the body and back down to the earth. So as you've got this visualization created and you are comfortable with it, you've practiced it a little bit here with a few breaths, do it as you feel comfortable with it, going at your own pace again. And then I'm going to use a Tibetan singing bowl here for some sound healing that's going to help bring even more calm and clarity to this breathwork exercise. So taking a breath in, coming up through the roots to the feet, up the front of the body to the top of the head, exhaling and having that going down the back of the body and back down to the earth. And as we return our attention to our breath again, allowing yourself now to open your eyes if you haven't already. And so this is the best thing that you can do at any time for holistic self-care is to return your attention to the breath. And doing this exercise here has allowed you to bring in some healing, positive energy, doing an energetic bath with that, clearing and cleansing our energy and surrounding us, and then returning that to the earth. We should I feel more grounded, I feel calmer and more centered. So it can be done so quickly, and it can be done at any time of day, and will help you to become more centered and more focused, and hopefully have some more clarity of thought as well. So thank you for tuning in. Congratulations on watching and finding out what that number one tip is for holistic self-care. You can start doing that today, focusing with your breath and connecting to the earth energy and creating that circuit of breath through the body and through the energy field. My name is Carly Penfold, and I have been a holistic coach for over 12 years. I have specialized in Shiatsu Acupressure, Reiki, Chakra Balancing with energetic healing, and like with the singing bowls here. And I invite you to join me on the next session of holistic healing for self-care. And if you use the promo code HOLISTIC, you'll get 20% off of the program, which is what I am offering for everyone watching here today. This does expire at the end of March of 2021, as the next one will be starting the first week of April. So if you'd like to go ahead and register for that next program, the Holistic Healing Courses forum is a bit.ly link here, Holistic Healing Courses, and then use promo code HOLISTIC for 20% off. Thank you for watching. Congratulations on taking this time to look at holistic self-care for yourself. And if you like to take that even further, I invite you to join me for the next session on holistic self-care, where we explore acupressure and sound healing and self-care tips for non-toxic solutions as well. We touch on essential oils that support the energy system too, and have those specific topics and a lot of customization that goes into that. So I hope to see you in the program. And if you've got any questions, please go ahead and book for a session with me if you're not sure if that's right for you, or if you'd like to talk about some of the other programs and options that I have. We're welcome to do that. It is a free consult. Takes about 20 minutes, and we would just meet over Zoom and go over some of the options available to you. So thanks for watching. Bye for now.